talk about breasts.
Let's talk about you and me
Let's talk about all the good things.
and all the bad things. Welcome to episode 41 of BoobTube. I'm your best friend, Jaleesa.
I'm Chantel.
And we're here to bring you another great episode. As we have entered the spring now, we thought it was time to talk about some spring cleaning or organizing. So, no, we're not talking about spring cleaning your breasts. Hopefully, you're just cleaning those every day. But we're talking about your bras, your undergarments, your top drawer. How are you doing this? So, before we get into it, let us take it to these unorganized streets.
What is your method of storing your bras?
Okay, so my method of storing my bras is I have this like over the door like hook thing, and I hang my bra like just individually on there. So when I wash them, I don't dry them like completely, and I just hang them up there. So
One strap, two strap.
One strap.
Okay.
It's just one strap like hanging from like maybe like 7 hooks.
Okay.
And so yeah, it's just that's where it hangs to dry, and that's where I grab it and go.
Got it. How would you store a woman's bra or her bras in general? Let's say.
How would I store them?
Yeah.
In a drawer or something?
Yeah.
I guess in a drawer. That's all that I know.
Would you fold them?
Yeah, just fold it, just like it was some underwear,
Okay.
and have a little, a broad drawer. Probably color coordinated or something like that.
All right. Thank you. All right. How would you store a woman's bras? If given the opportunity, how would you store their bras?
So if my girl left her bra in my house, where would I put it? Basically,
Where would you do? How would you store it?
So I don't. As far as I know, I didn't know bras needed like a special storage. So I would just put it in a drawer. Like I would put my beaters or my tank tops. I would just put it in a drawer.
Would you just throw it in there? Or would you fold it? You know how to fold it?
I'm a neat person, so I would probably like fold it, and I guess you just fold it cup on cup and just put it in. That's what I would think.
All right. Thank you.
Awesome.
What is your method for storing your bras?
like folding them or something. I just pretty much either hang them up or I just fold them a certain way and just put it in my drawer.
Okay, no particular order or anything? All right.
All right, so when it comes to organization, it seems like that might be on lock. I don't know, it's just pretty simple.
Yeah.
Fold and put it in a drawer.
Yeah, like I think I was saying, I guess I would just fold it like I fold my underwear and stuff. Like, okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think it's something that a lot of people don't put that much thought into. Is well known to be like, that whole top drawer thing.
Yep.
But outside of that, I don't think anyone's doing anything
I wonder if every
special.
woman keeps their bras on the top drawer.
So I actually don't have a dresser anymore.
Okay.
I have shelves in my closet, so that's where I have my folded clothes.
Okay.
And then of course I have racks to hang it to. My bras somehow just ended up being on my bathroom rack.
Okay.
Like a towel rack. But I put my bras there because like I said, it's like a Mr. Rogers thing. I just go and select, like I'm going through a little clothes rack, I guess.
Yeah.
Just hang over the towel rack.
Well, one of the other boots who want to move women said that she hangs hers on the back of a door.
Yeah.
So that's a interesting way to keep them organized.
Other than that, the ones that I don't wear regularly I have a little bag and I put them in there.
Okay. It would take up, like I'm noticing my drawer it does take up a lot of space so if I were to remove the bras, I would have room for some other stuff.
Yeah. So everyone has their different thing. I don't know. I personally don't know anyone else who has theirs on their towel rack like me.
Yeah, I hadn't heard about that.
It just happened like I probably just happened to put one there one day.
Maybe while they're drying. Yeah.
No, I just keep them there like that. That's where I go get my bras.
Oh.
There's
Okay.
another towel rack that's for towels.
Got it.
But that one I use for my bras.
I mean, my method for drying now, I think my husband actually came up with this one because like him and the kids know not to dry my bras, but he put it on a hanger. Like he'll put all of them on the hanger to dry. We hang it up on something in our closet, but that could be a way of organizing if I just left it on there.
True.
Why not?
So I think I was going to drawer, but I think they are going to start staying on that hanger, and let me get some more room in that drawer.
If you need it, go ahead.
Yeah, I like not having to have a lot, so minimizing is great.
Were you taught to put yours in a top drawer or what? Because how is that passed
Yeah,
down?
I don't know. I think so. Probably like when you first get a bra, and they were like teaching you how to fold it yourself and put it up. I don't remember, but
I guess maybe also because those in dressers, I feel like top drawers are usually a little smaller, unless they're the ones where they're all like long or all the same length. The dressers that I've had top drawers that were smaller, like on the end or at the very top, something like that.
yeah,
So it's like it was designed that way.
perhaps.
So you think like you're not gonna put a bunch of t-shirts in there.
No.
It's like, oh, socks, underwear,
Yeah.
panties.
It makes sense.
Yeah. I never thought about that before right now.
No, me neither. But I'm thinking if it was on the bottom drawer, you wouldn't want to be reaching for the bottom. I guess the top drawer would be your essentials.
I'm trying to remember what used to be on the bottom. It had to be like shorts or shirts, but I feel like it was what was least used on the bottom drawer. So
yeah, that makes sense.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Been out this dresser game a little bit, and now it's always like a little forward thought, like, hey, I haven't had a dresser in a long time.
Not a bad
yeah.
thing.
Uh,
Anyone teach you how to organize?
I don't think so. I think it was just the smaller drawers that made sense, and my panties were probably already there because they were smaller.
I don't coordinate or anything. I did find that, like, as far as sports bras, there's a certain way you can fold them to get more space in there if you use your sports bras in a drawer. Keep them in a drawer. So
how do you fold them?
It depends on the bra, but if it's the cups like the regular everyday bra, you can keep those. Keep folding it that way. But if it's one that's like a pullover or more of a not the cup one, there's a different depending on how the bra is designed. You kind of just fold it where it could always almost be rolled so that you can get more in there if you have more than one bra.
Okay. Didn't know that. Learning something new every day.
Yep, just to conserve space.
Yeah. Sports bras. Sports bras do take up a lot of space.
Mm-hmm.
They take up a little more space than your regular bras. So that makes sense.
Yep.
Good tools to have.
Yep. Have you found the least meaningful way to store your bras?
No, I can't say. I haven't tried many ways.
Yeah. I just think just simply throwing them in there in a drawer would be least productive.
Yeah. I've seen someone who had them like all organized, and I think they might have. Did they connect the panty with the bra so that they didn't get lost? If not, they just definitely had the matching panty with all the sets.
Okay.
I was like, that's good for you.
That's a lot to do. No, you just go fold and go.
Yes, it was very much organized for sure.
Yeah.
We're always finding unique things to discuss here on the Boob Tube when it comes to your breasts, bras, and all of those things. So we actually have a special guest that is going to talk to us about organizing and give us a way that we can organize our bras differently. So let's see what our guest has to say. So we have our special guest here, Ms. Kathleen Harrod. She is owner and CEO of Diva Wings. So we're excited to have her here as we are talking about spring cleaning, and what better way to bring it in than talk about how we can organize our bras. So welcome our guest, Kathleen.
Hello.
Happy to have you here.
Yes. Glad to be here. It's a beautiful day here in St. Louis. I don't know what the weather is there, but St. Louis is gorgeous.
Yes, it's beautiful here too today, actually.
Yes, it is. Spring-like weather, just in time too. Something about the spring, at least for me, just makes me wanna. It's like this is my new year. So that'd be a good time. Huh?
It was like technically it is the new year, but
Yeah.
before they changed the calendars back in
Yes.
the 1700s.
Yes. So what a great opportunity to get to know you as a founder in Diva Wings. So tell us a little bit about yourself. What made you start Diva Wings? What inspired you?
So what initially started this product was, I was married at the time. We went on a trip to Arizona. We were there for like 11 days. And while I was there, my then husband took me shopping. When he took me shopping, we went lingerie shopping as well. So I got this beautiful red and black lacy set. I think it was from Fredericks or something like that. And I got some other things as well. But that red lace bra, I ended up bringing it home, and like a few weeks, a month or so later, it was in the drawer. And I went to pull it out, and the thread just pulled all the way across the top, and it just unraveled all the way across the cup. And I was like, and from that point, I was like, I got to keep my bras safe and separate. Like, I can't have them in the drawer like that. So I made this little design, put it in my closet. I started to put my nicer ones in the closet, and that's how it all started. Keeping them safe.
I know you said, what did you say? Safe and secure, or you said something like that, register.
Safe and separate, like
safe and separate, yes.
Tangled up and all that good stuff.
That makes sense. So how does Diva Wings address common challenges faced by women aside from threads coming out in the drawer?
Well, we know that a lot of us wear form cut bras. So for me, I'm a bigger chested woman. And I have a large areola, whatever they call it. So I need a padded bra, because if not, it's just going to be standing out there like signals. So I would usually wear padded bras. They work best for me. Although I do wear other style bras now. So, and we can get into that later. But for me, I wear the larger cups. I didn't want my cups to get bent. You know how sometimes they get smushed and they get bent when you put them in the drawer? And because I am a larger size woman, I was a D, then a double D, now I'm a G cup. So you can imagine how much space you have to put all of your bras in a drawer. So for me, it just wasn't working out. And I needed somewhere that worked for me, my cup size, where I could store my bras. And so the apparatus that I designed, the Diva Wings, it accomplished that for me. And so the difference is the way you're able to store your bras. So as you can see, like here, this is the design of the Diva Wing behind me, and this is how I use it to store my bras. For me, I tend to spend $50 plus on a bra. So the last thing I wanted to do is to get smashed or bent or torn or ripped or have a pull part. Like, no. And I like to keep them nice and visible. So that's the thing you'll get with the Diva Wings. You'll be able to see all of your bras that you have available for today. And women don't think about it, but we really think about the bra we're going to wear for the day. Like, if you have on a t-shirt, you're more than likely to grab one of those bras that has a foam cup, the shape, so you can, have a place to really hide your boobs or whatever, and they look good and it's comfortable as well. If you're wearing something where you're trying to have a night out, have a little fun, you want the girls to kind of do their thing, kind of show at the top, then you're going to probably wear like the balcony bra. I forgot how you pronounce it, but it gives you a little bit more of the girls up top. So every day when you're getting dressed, you're literally thinking about the bra you want to wear for that particular day, depending on what you're wearing. So with the Diva Wings, you're able to see all of your bras. Maybe you need to launder one, and you'll know before Friday hits. I want to wear that black and green bra. I need to do some laundry and make sure it's ready for my night. So that's the big difference with the Diva Wings, is that it allows you to have a visual of what you have available in your bra collection.
You bring up a good point about the space that padded bras can take up, particularly if you do have large cups. I don't think I only have the padded bras that I have, or maybe one sports bra, and then of course the strapless bras seem to take up space as well. And then when I'm thinking about the arrangement, I'm like, I hate having to shove things around. Like I fold them up and I'm still shoving them in there because the space is needed. So having to find space for your bras is definitely a challenge at times. And you seem to have found a perfect solution for that.
Yeah.
And you do need to see all the bras at once sometimes, so you can kind of like do a quick scan. Like, all right, this one.
Yeah, because I can think about times when I've just taken everything out and thrown it on the bed to look for something too.
Yeah.
So this makes for finding that a lot easier as well. So yeah, that's something I'm pretty sure a lot of women need in their lives.
Mhm.
And it seems like you have already considered the bra sizes to accommodate larger size women. I'm guessing, about how many bras could you fit on a Diva Wing?
So you can comfortably place about 20 on there. Bras don't really weigh a lot. So the average bra weighs about 4 ounces. Even the bigger size may go up to about 8 ounces. They're very light. They're made of foam and some material. So you don't have a lot of weight there. But you can add up to 20 on a Diva Wing with no problem. So really great storage space. And surprisingly, because I didn't even know this, even though this is one of the reasons why I love using it, is because I was a bigger girl. But when customers would come to events that I was having, they would tell me, I already hang my bras in the closet. I need this. I need 2 of them. I need, I had one lady that got like 3 or 4, because we do have ladies out here who, like myself, I buy bras all the time. I know some people buy them just because they need them, but I'm going to buy a bra. If I go in the store, I'm going by the bra section. If they have anything that's pretty, anything that's nice that I can afford at the time, I am going to buy it. And that's just how I am. And I've discovered that there are other women out there who intentionally have a budget for nice bras. And I'm talking the 80 to 100. I didn't even know there were, well, I bought some $100 and some bras, but I'm like, I didn't know there were women out there who are bra connoisseurs. So, but I discovered through having pop-up shops and things like that, where I'm able to engage face to face, that having this, the Diva Wings bra organizer is something that the bigger girls like myself, we've been waiting for, because they're letting me know this is a problem for me. And they're also letting me know hanging my bra is a solution for me. Even though some people don't agree with it, they say it's going to stretch the elastic, they say it's going to do this. Guess what? All of your clothes are going to stretch over time, right? And hanging them in the closet is not going to make them stretch that much more faster. If that was the case, all of our coats would be to our ankles by now, because we hang them all year and only wear them 2 times a month, two months out of the year. So, but I just found it to be a solution for the bigger girls, because they've told me that it's a saving, it saved their lives, right? It was something that they needed. So yeah.
I don't even really see how it's stretching the bra out by hanging it. I mean, you're supposed to hand wash and hang them to dry anyway.
Right. Just let them dry completely. Don't hang anything while it's wet that can stretch. We see those directions in a lot of our garments, sweaters, whatever. Don't hang anything while it's wet. Sometimes you have to lay it out. Once it's dry, you'll be fine. And I've been using it for over 2 years, and I don't have like a stretchy bra. So
Yeah, I don't know why that was the concern, honest, of all things.
That brings up a good point. 'Cause I do hang my bras, but and the ones I don't know. I guess I created this whole system, or maybe my husband did. Shout out, husband, because he mostly does the laundry, and he and my kids know not to put my bras in the dryer. So he was throwing them over the ironing board that's in the laundry room. But since I've noticed lately, he's been putting them on the hanger where he puts 2 straps, like he puts both straps over the hanger, and it just hangs in our closet. But with the Diva Wings, I can see this replacing that whole method, and I can just keep them. Well, no, I lay them flat to dry, and then I can just transport the Diva Wings with my bras to the closet once they're ready.
Yeah.
I like that. I like systems. This would be a great system to have.
Exactly. And I was surprised, because some other ladies have told me that their husband do their laundry. and they do their bras. In fact, one lady, her husband does her bras separately for her.
Oh, well, shout out.
I know. And I'm like,
That's
wait a minute, because the dude I was married to, he didn't he didn't do our laundry. Oh, I was always fussing at him like, don't do the laundry.
He only picked it up because he wants a certain day that it's done. And I was like, I'm not doing it on that day. So he just decided to take it over. Okay, fine. Go right ahead.
Okay, the partnership.
Mm-mm. It just gets done when it gets done over here. All I can give it. Would you say, is there an incorrect way to store your bras using Diva Wings?
For sure. So the design was made to accommodate the bras in a way where it goes cup into cup. So if you can see here, each cup fits inside the next cup. They're all hanging in the same direction. So this would be the top part of the bra, and then the back side is here. So that would be the correct way to place them on here so that you can get the maximum use. Because if you think about it, if any of these bras were in reverse order, the cup was facing the other way, then you're going to have about 3 to 4 inches of space that you lost. Because the average bra that's like a size D cup and above is about 4 inches from the top of the crest of the cup to the bottom. So from the base to the top is about 3 to 4 inches. So if you turn it the incorrect way, you're going to lose space. And we don't want you to lose space. We want you to have all the space that you need. So I would say line them up all forward, facing the top of the bra, and then the back of the bra at the back, on the back side. And it also makes it easier for you to take one off if you need it. So you don't have to take all of them off. You can just slide one over because, you know, you have that whole arm area. So you can just slide it over, and if it's not the one you want, you can place it back on. Just that easy. And also, if you, you know, you can lift them all off at one time, because as you can see, they don't all stack on top of each other. That's the way the wing was made. So they kind of stay spread out, kind of nice and even, so you can kind of see each strap. And this one's been moved around a lot. But that's the design of the wing. I didn't want the wing to have that high angle. So the angle is made so that the bras can rest on the Diva Wing and not all fall down to the center.
Nice. I see you have a nice assortment of bras too.
Yeah. Do you ever go to Marshalls? Do y'all shop at Marshalls and TJ Maxx? Sometimes you can get a very nice bra there, and you know, you can save some money. I do like to shop at boutiques and bra shops and things like that too. But sometimes if I go into Marshalls and see something cute, I just grab it. And I just, you know, that's just me. I love a good bra. I can wear my bra all day because, as you know, as a bra fitter, if you wear the right size bra, it's comfortable. You don't have to go home and sling it off, you know? It's very comfortable. So for me, I'm always wearing the right size bra because I always go to get fitted. I've been getting fitted since I was 12. Is when my mom took me to Lisa's Boutique, and that was our thing. And even when I became an adult, I would take my daughters to Lisa's Boutique and they would get fitted. So we've always gotten fitted. My bra has always been the right size. I'm comfortable in my bra. And so it's a part of my wardrobe. It's a part of my everyday. And so I always like to buy nice bras.
Nice.
That's good that was instilled in you so early and that you passed it on as well.
I'm one who, no matter how comfortable the bra is, I'm still coming out of it. So
Yeah, most times I
My
will.
bra and undies than to have on t-shirts and well, and I live alone, so you know, and you know, my kids have gone off to college, gotten married, everything, so I'm home alone. But I would rather have on a bra and my panties than a t-shirt and sweats, and like that's not my thing. But I understand, yeah. For some women, they're not lounging until they are in lounge wear.
that is a beautiful thing about different people.
Yeah, because I'll definitely throw on some sweat, especially in the winter. I just come home and have on some sweats and just lounging around. But I think it's because like when I lounge, it's everywhere but my bed. So
Yeah. So
that's
me
why
too.
I like to have that
Anytime
on.
when I'm finally in my little resting space at the end of the night, I'm in my bedroom, and the only time I come out is for a snack and to take back to my bedroom.
Priorities. Yeah.
I had
I'm
a
not.
thought. Oh, go ahead.
Oh, I was gonna say some people that like will lounge around the house like in their bra and panties, and that's fine. It's not really my thing though. I like to have my booty covered around the house.
I was gonna say, with it being springtime and people like spring break happening, people traveling, and thinking back to when you first opened up about how Diva Wings was inspired, like 11-day vacation. That's a long time for a vacation. That's a good one right there. But like traveling with Diva Wings, do you recommend it? Because I know if we do travel, we are, keeping our bras and suitcases there. But would you recommend Diva Wings like for travel?
I definitely would recommend Diva Wings for travel, so you can get your bras out of the suitcase, because I don't want them in the suitcase getting all smashed and tossed around with everything. And we do know when we go to hotels, we don't put anything in those drawers. I know I don't. I'm in there with Lysol, and sometimes I bring my own towels, and I will bring a separate one, sheet set, because that's just how it is, because you don't know who's been in their bed or whatever. So, and that's hotel, right? But they do provide hangers in the room, but they wouldn't really accommodate your bras. So I definitely would recommend take the Diva Wing on the trip with you. They're also great for any dry thing. So slip dresses, swimsuits, anything like that you would kind of want to keep separate. But I definitely would recommend take them on vacation with you. Have you something pretty to look at. We're ladies, we like pretty things. So hey, take you something pretty. And look, if you're with your significant other, with your husband, and you can hang something nice on it, like a nice lingerie 2-piece set or whatever you want to do, I think that's very good for his eyes, because he can say, "Oh, what you got hanging there? Okay, all right. I see what we got going on later on."
Set the stage.
Set the stage. That's right.
Yeah, that's a nice idea for sure. They don't take much.
Listen, a little motivation. They just need a little motivation.
The smallest nudge. Yeah, that's a cool idea. I like that. I like that a lot. So, what can we expect from Diva Wings this year? And you can go
Well,
further
you
in
know
the
what? I'm
future.
excited. We're getting new colors. Instead of just the pink, we're gonna do a purple. We're also gonna do some monotone colors. We're gonna do some black, brown, more nudes, things like that. So we will be introducing new colors.
Okay.
I was hoping to have some purple right during spring season, and I'm sure I'm going to have some purple available. And then you'll see the other colors rolling out as the year progresses. Right now, we are in 7 bra shops.
Congratulations.
We've sold well over 300 units, and we're super excited because I see a future for the Diva Wings, and I'm excited about all of that. I think a lot of my customers have been asking about, do you have any other color choices? Surprisingly, some women don't like pink. They're like, they're like, I don't like pink. And so I'm like, what, we do have to introduce some other colors, which we had planned on, already. But pink was our flagship color. And so we do look forward to introducing some additional colors this year.
Yay.
Congrats to you.
Yeah.
Yes. And we also have a special one coming out that's more for, I won't even say it.
Save it, surprise.
I won't say it, surprise.
That's cool. I really like that. And I think I mentioned it, but also when you did give us one for a door prize for our lunch with Breasties, and that was so much appreciated. And the winner was so in love with the
Oh,
wings too. So I was like, oh, I'm so glad to have that. And then some want to try to steal it from her. She's like, no, why? And people are like, I want that. Give me the bra hanger and all that. So
that's nice.
Women
it was
recognize the need.
yeah,
Right.
very
You know
sought
what I
after.
wasn't expecting this year for Christmas? I never thought I would have repeat customers because I'm like, if you buy one or two, you really don't need to come back anymore. But for Christmas, I had some repeat buyers, and I was like, wait a minute,
They were gifting it.
I know, right? Oh my God. Well, started writing thank you cards. I'm like, I need to send them a thank you
Yeah.
But I can see where I would probably want multiples because I want one for sports bras and then one for the regular bras. And then like you said, you could also use it for well, I don't really have any slips, but maybe the lingerie.
Well, like the slip dresses, because a lot of people wear those spaghetti strap dresses.
Oh.
I'm old. We call them slip dresses.
Yeah, that's what they're called. You thinking about
I was thinking about for real slips.
Listen,
Yeah,
you back in Kojic days.
not those, just the slip dresses.
Right.
But you could have one for like maybe some of your more everyday ones than some of your more special occasion bras or lingerie that you don't wear a lot.
A lot.
And like you said, sports and all that.
A
Swimwear
lady
too.
sent me a picture about 2 weeks ago. She has a bedazzled bra. It's like somebody made her this fancy bra that has like diamonds, rhinestones or something all over it. And she was like, I got this as a gift. And she sent me the picture. She was like, look what I have on it. And I was like, oh, wow. Yeah, it was really pretty.
You definitely don't want to put that in a drawer.
Right. You're not going to put that in the drawer. I'm like, that's Beyonce concert worthy bra.
I was thinking Selena.
That too. Yeah. Miss Selena, I get it.
The bustier.
Yeah.
Okay.
Where can folks find you?
Yeah.
Definitely at therealdivawings.com online all the time. At The Real Diva Wings on all social media. So I don't do X, but Instagram, Facebook, TikTok, whatever. And I think those are the only ones that are available now, but that I use. But yeah, you definitely can find me on social media at therealdivawings.com and at The Real Diva Wings social media, and at therealdivawings.com is our website.
How'd you come up with that name?
A funny thing, I bought the Diva Wings itself. Well, really, the Diva Wings came about because like a lot of the name is for, let me get it together. Let me think. Divine Inner Value and Acceptance.
Okay.
So it's actually an acronym.
Okay.
For Divine Inner Value and Acceptance. And that's because a lot of times women struggle with accepting themselves for who they are and being okay with that. Like, I'm totally enough. I'm totally here. This is me. This is who I am. And I'm good with that. So I wanted us all to just feel like, accept yourself, whoever you are, whatever you look like. Small boob with a big boob, like short hair, gray hair, braided hair, straight hair. Accept yourself. So you can live the life that is intended for you. And I don't think you can live the life intended for you if you haven't even accepted yourself just for who you are. Imperfect, perfect, halfway there, all the way there, whatever you are, just accept who you are, where you are right now. So it's a divine inner value and acceptance. Diva.
That's beautiful, because we always like to end on a positive.
Yeah, I was like, no need to even ask for something to end on a positive note because that pretty much summed it all up.
Yes.
Yeah, I love that. I stand by that.
Absolutely. Well, thank you, Kathleen, for joining us and bringing Diva Wings to our audience's attention. Again, go out there, support, follow The Real Diva Wings on the socials, and check out our site.
Yes, thank you, ladies, for having me. Goob too. I'll be watching y'all clips now.
Well, we appreciate it. We got to support each other.
Right. So I was excited to be here today. Thank you for having me. And yeah, have yourself an amazing day. Like you said, it's spring. It is time to live.
I'm alive. I'm alive.
I'm alive.
So spring cleaning and organizing do not have to be tedious tasks. Actually, they can be something that we can enjoy once we have a system in place. So hopefully you picked up some tips, especially from our guests, on how you can make organizing your bras something that you actually look forward to and something that helps you have a productive day. We want to leave you with making sure that you check us out on Patreon and let us know how you are organizing your bras. What tips did you learn that were helpful? Let us know in the comments. Make sure you share this with other people too, because these are great things to know about. Everyone has their own methods, but we want to make sure that you can share these things out with other folks. So check us out on all of our socials and support us on Patreon. Check out our merch as well. There might be something in there that you could really enjoy and add to your drawer as well. Until next time. See ya.
Bye.